Did a spyware app possibly lead to the fall of the Assad regime? Maybe. Last fall, after 14 years or thereabout of civil war, the Syrian Assad dynasty collapsed after the 5 decade dictatorship crumbled in a matter of, it seemed like, days. Rebel forces took control of the country's capital, Damascus, and President Bashar al Assad was ousted. But how exactly did it happen, and why did it happen so quickly? A new investigative report has found that a spyware app used high stakes phishing schemes that helped compromise the entire military institution. The app started circulating through Telegram months before the rebel forces really got their act together, and its initials kind of implied that it stood for the Syria Trust for Development, which is a humanitarian organization started by Assad's wife, the then First Lady. It implied that it wanted to help military officers in the Syrian army who needed material and financial aid. So it would ask users questions that prompted them to enter personal information like name, date of birth, home address, military rank, much more. The app used embedded phishing links, fake download portals, and a black market surveillance tool called Spymax, not very subtle there. And in a matter of minutes, it could intercept phone calls, extract personal data, access cameras and microphones, and much more of these key Syrian army officers. In July, nearly 1,500 money transfers were completed from these phones, by a third party, whoever was operating them remotely. And there's also reports that digital misinformation efforts and this spyware might have led to a clash between two high level Syrian commanders, further weakening the military overall. Now, it's not yet clear who exactly was behind the cyberware strategy or how many phones were actually compromised, but it might help explain the precipitous fall of the Syrian army in such a short amount of time and why the future of warfare increasingly might just look like this.